The dynamic nature of our planet has created mountains, oceans, and earthquakes. No country knows that better than Chile, universally considered the world's most seismic country. It's where two of the strongest earthquakes ever registered have occurred.
We're always going to have earthquakes, because along our entire 4,000 kilometers, the Nazca Plate is pushing under the South American Plate.
That's why Chile is a perfect laboratory for engineers to develop innovative methods designed to make buildings earthquake-proof.
There are like different types of devices. One of them is like rubber cake that has layers of rubber and steel, but it's very flexible in the horizontal direction. So you can put all this big building on top. It's very stiff in the vertical direction, but on the horizontal direction it's very flexible, so as to the ground can move and the building will stay.
For very tall buildings, they've developed energy dissipation devices, like these, placed in between each story.
You let the energy of the earthquake goes into the building, and you use some devices that capture that deformation and dissipates energy.
But while Chile's building codes and engineering methods score high marks, it's not prepared enough. I'm standing on top of the San Ramon fault line in Santiago, where some of the city's newest and most expensive homes are being built every day. Unlike the earthquakes produced by the Nazca Plate, this type of fault line tends to lie dormant for hundreds and sometimes thousands of years, creating a false sense of security. But when this fault line finally does become active, it produces an earthquake that is far closer to the surface and therefore far more destructive, especially in urban areas. Geologists warn that since the year 2000, our planet has been experiencing an earthquake cluster of unpredictable duration. There are earthquake warning devices, like this one exhibited at a recent technology fair in Santiago. But experts say the only way to really prepare is to substantially improve building codes to withstand the impact of shallow fault line earthquakes. Or better still, avoid building altogether in places like this. Lucia Newman, Aljazeera, Santiago.